Friends Media, be heavily minded and ethically conscious.
Yo, abusiafo ya mamo akwaba at the mobile pen dream TV so. And then yaba headquarters. And yaba headquarters. Senior. Abreni abribia ye no. Yene osofu penyi Prophet Telvin Suwa Aji yene no etwetwe nkomo efa oman Ghana ho ne enyoma ekoso wiase afana nyina. Enti eja afiaso na meka say ochina ebe 31st na ochina de ampaya ebedwa ewo Prophetic Life Embassy. Sorry them. Enye easy. Enti one man temu a chese one hwe ya obeka chire ho. Ebe ya the giant screen ebe bo ho na wa betina chire ho. Nti wo pese unya the feel of everything ewo inside ho dia brantem. Because when you say 31st there said the TBA no amount for be free night clubs or na ba so abe gym pipe e di akose afefo from no ase abusia enti mene Prophet Kelvin Ajay Sowa na ene ya bishia e wo headquarters mechia ya dofo na ya momo afisia pa ne mechia ya dofo especially Prophetic Life Embassy abusiafo nyina sofo ewo ho instrumentalists ne ushers chese members obia mechiachia obia official pa kese pa na medema abusiafo and then also for Toza and a producer and on produce sa jumadi na yabeko prof nchen na yakotwetwe enkomo kakra prof official pa
afin kombetu ye na minshira
so
akuja blessing
prof
one time
yaba headquarters
no kre
yaba headquarters
mo na ejina no
sa pepe mesafa kwanya so chia abrantie sampa abrantie sampa and wako subscribe to the channel abrantie sampa wako subscribe to the channel bibia ohia free prof enchen bia nsem bia okeka bia bi ewo ho no bit makotim sana na Romeo well YouTube channel and also wako ho no a ebo ho bibiri and na yabetwe nkomo prof akwaba
abepepe
na yeti for o official pa
official pa afin kombetu afin se na everything you had desires no unsa
aka praise the Lord it is established
because
prof aja sene afi ko na we say start this year yi nkomche bibre na nyame nam so akeka dodo na so na abam na dodo na so na wo kwan so ayinim se nyame aka na de bebam ne ye bone so no enim se ye bone so de se de wo ye wadwuma no ni afa store da biba na se so no wo se ye hu bibia wo ka se ye be try nyame afamu de bi asi several na this year nkasa prof wa uhunu saying
this year this year was strange and amazing at the same time. This year it was very strange and amazing. It was good. It was amazing as well.
Wow.
This year there's a lot of things that went on. It was
no political landscape, any economy, any sorry level like a diffusem near what they are no like a call saying
this year I think by far no this year's economic movement in Yamana is more progressive. I say you baby we are seeing something. We can actually look up to something. Well, there are signs in the very beginning. Almost see our global they are free and you know it from the very beginning. And yet that's why you know it. So once you see it, you take it from there.
And come so kind my who said this year will be a good year, which I think say December imukrampo no it commentaries amount for eka before ni drivers ni ho keka ho adwumayefo said your more come just ani ya bakrum
People are positive.
Ni jaba kuma say ma say dollar no kwa ne kwa me no ka say say dollar na san ba say 10 cedis plus more no.
Wow.
I just say nyame koswa eye na juma. Na
Mm.
prof amount for etai kan o me video ase. Yes I say a free ebra o started like almost 30 so muhu no I say nyame juma like prophetic ministry no e wo Ghana ha no I say animonyam bi a started bam unlike first na fe o mo kasakra we odifo nya hye nkoma na yedi watam na ye be attack you but I say manunya sa comment no bebre wo me post as
Yeah.
say free time I started say o bam no I say some change bi wo system nim say na also hu
I think initially once I drew baby one day, the main reason why one of the days Michelle come more mainly was because in those days no Shatawale prophecy we that brought out, you know. Now Satamuria prophet Krana Kasa, they attach the name prophet to false,
sure.
and they attach the name pastor to fake.
Mm.
So also a pastor, a fake pastor, also a prophet, a false
False
prophet. So it became like a norm all over social media everywhere. Obviously, a pastor cried. The first thing that comes into people's head is
false
this
prophet.
thing, false prophet or something. As a kaya trimu. So during that time, I think I came out. That was the main reason why I even brought out that prophecy, and I put it in details. And then when that thing happened, they realized that in commission, we bet me compa. I'm a date anytime they see. Pepe. But they were used to the. It was like always on 31st night. I said, "Oh, before the list about no baby shed that year na man from Baba be with car accident in your man no baby so it's like, oh, this 2026 Monsheye accident be also Monsheye man we be woo opinion be tia or Baba be woo celebrate be woo. So it was like, yeah, when we hear about prophecy, we assume it is something that is evil, it is something that is very bad. And most of the time, you know, majority of it does not even get anywhere close to happening. It's just normal things that happens. Normal death. Yeah, just trial ever. And then that's it. But when we showed up, I was like, okay, we see the future in accuracy. So I should just, let it out. Let's test the waters and see. Let's show them like the version of what a prophet is. Because we have a lot of church workers or church pastors or mom we are sorry and I would for we make a mistake and we assume say yes you'll be a prophet as will be original or be any we are Joe Joe ufie mu ransom sumo we as that's the manifestation of the gifts of the gifts of the spirit. They gave us the gifts of the spirit and then that's the manifestation. But a prophet itself is by calling. Obi oya prophet be an inkwala bremo ya na sorry either one year prophet or be comfort is two things because you are born like that. It's you, that's who you are. You can't change it. And to call prophet be an mami fina beside say by all you know to say every prophet by the age of 2 years or 1 year you have given your first prophecy already.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't need to even be born again. You are like that. You're designed, you're predestined. He foreknew you and he has called you. They all said, before he was a blood clot in your mother's womb, I knew thee and I have ordained thee as a prophet. And the call no comes ahead of time, way ahead of time. That you can never meet it halfway. Prophecy is not by prophetic anointing, it's not by impartation. Never. Nobody can be imparted as a prophet. It's not possible. It's either you are born or you have the giftings of the prophetic and you can manifest through it and you can mention one or two names, tell people one or two problem by discernment. That's even for every born again. The prophets, no, we have our prophetic call, we are born with it. And that is how we're able to know what comes next in time. So there are a lot of people that can do church, have a system, knows how to run a very unique ministry, and then you assume, because automation come in one to be true be into a prophet. A prophet is way beyond what we assume it is. Yes.
And the prophet no and yet so like minimum crofobia or no more. Ne prophecies ni na so. Anything your friend is a prophet and a prophetess. As or that or so that ye you big man so that found and power catch a true. Obeso da ye aka tell say BBC TSA ebesi.
Yes.
But ebia on sheda nye obi a so ogina ho ya wo ye nyame adwuma obetuma hu onyikyire bia na ho ade ade. Eno so sa nipa no or prophet ana.
He's operating in the gift of God. So he's dreaming. So the Bible said in this Acts chapter 2 and also Joel chapter 2. Acts chapter 2, when you go to the verse 17 down there, and Joel chapter 2, when you go to the verse 27 down there, you realize one important thing within the two scriptures. It was talking about the Spirit of God, and the Bible said, I shall pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams. So it's three categories. When he pours out the Spirit, this will be the manifestation of those that are the children of God. It's normal, it's average. Then there is the prophets, who are very different from that one.
Okay.
What I say, and the prophet, and prophets no, you endorse what we are saying is very, very simple. Obi was sorry, now obi a poster. And not true was say apostle Telvin Suwaji. Let me friend me apostle. Say now my be apostle. Now me say me apostle because me work giftings. I can teach, I can preach, I can work to, like I've done every kind of thing in that angle before. I say I'm an apostle. Tomorrow I can say I'm an evangelist. The next day I can, but then the prophetic ministry, it is a divine course that is sanctified, set apart, and purified. And most people are just gimmicks and games, and that is what puts the dirt on the prophetic ministry. And once we realize that, we said, okay, MP and I, we want to show them how it is, what it is. So when you see how it is, then you conclude from there. So we are like an example, because maybe papa they did some things, they prophesied some prophecies, they operated in a way that was amazing. And then in this generation, as you're coming forward, we neutralized it. I say, say no deeper. So when we neutralized it, people hated the prophetic. So it's like, okay, let us come and show them that prophecy, it's not a cheap thing. The cheapest thing on the face of the earth is just sit down and say, okay, only baby. Young funny say, minister be who this year or next year. Now I cannot say, hey, me who say member of parliament, obi baba be who. Now what bonisa and the one and be one and the more obi we are no there, but yeah, I said it. Me na catch them obi baba be who. There's no sense in it. It means nothing. Like what like what's the cost? What's the purpose? What are we using it for? Yeah, the better then what will it benefit in of us? That's the thing. It doesn't bring any benefit. But then the Bible said the prophecy profited us. It profited with all. These gifts are given for the profit of the church. But in Komshanibana, exactly. But in Komshanibana, I always have one thing, because I always used to I try so hard to understand the prophets. So and I told you about, I take 31st night and I sat down many years ago. I think somewhere from 2016, there about 2012. I would sit there and do a case study on them, and I'm like, okay, we busy. And I asked, okay, see we busy what, but like, what's the purpose? Like, what is the cause? Identity, what's the cause? Like, after that, is there a cause after? What would that happen? And what will bring? What will come after this? Are they just going to die? Then they are dead. Then we are done. Or what? Because if they are just going to die, then there is no cause. Because I don't think we should ever make a move without a cause. There is a need for a cause. What are they protecting? What is the cause? Because what I understood as prophetic is to be able to guard the original timeline. That's what we are guarding. We are protecting the purpose of God and the plans of God in the original timeline. So there's not enough branches of time. So it goes out, we bring it back in. We continue the pathway so that the fulfillment will be done accordingly as the Lord lives. That's the will of God in the angle. But if we have a situation where there is different things and they mean nothing, and that's where the prophetic comes into a big situation. So we have a lot of people that are like throwing in certain things, but then they don't see anything.
Wow.
It's just calculations. And not proper calculation. This is like, it only takes an unlearned person to accept certain prophecies. Because it is not intriguing, it's not mind-boggling. It's where this one is going to die. So that's all.
But and I may me ignore, but now post comments, a course over. And make I say time wa they started say me no ye interviews na wo kra wo ka how as a man for antagonize
Diminish,
prophets e wo krum ha na ye ka ho asem e wo interviews mu but of late like like obi make prophecy bi a odu sa fe die sa gidie no sign eba you be sa man for defend obi be kasa tia kra bo sa man for defend ne ho ade at the end wo hwe de ebinmu ka omo kire say oba prophet like what start o you know and ma omo hu say as changes and no binmu kra timi di omo nsa si omo sa fe di omo gidi say
prophet. Yeah, I think it has affected quite a lot of people, the prophetic, in a very good way from our side.
Wow.
I think I've really seen this time where PhD holders, university professors from Legon to UCC from different kinds of angles, like who are skeptical, they don't believe in prophecy. They're like, reading to understand, because some of them discuss it with me and they're like, this is amazing. How is that possible? Because Omunim say a prophecy, but they are still thinking like, no, we are not used to this kind of prophecy. We don't understand prophecy this way. We thought it was something else, not like this. And at the end of the day, Omunim will say, okay, this is what it is. And I reference you to the Bible. That's how they prophesied in the Bible. They didn't prophesy about things that had no conclusion. They always prophesied about something that is heading somewhere. It was not something that, I say, car accident, be see what no. Yeah, bon. ABC. Car accident, be ABC. I made a prophecy about 2 ministers being dead in the country for this year. And I give you the people the timing for the death of the ministers. Before the prophecy, you studied how I put out my prophecies. I was like, Shaf will be Babeba. Ministerial appointments will be empty. And then the question is, why? So there is a need for a why. The why is because 2 of them will be dead. And that's going to cause the vacancy, awaiting the shuffle. Because they wanted to understand, why will they shuffle? This is what will cause the shuffle. Without this, there is no shuffle. So that's the cause and effect, causality. So that's how prophecies are.
Wow. Well, I kind of say, this year, nyame na mo so akeka nsem bebre na ukọ social media ne ebinum ka ho asem mo pe emuaye mo pese wo ye ho bibi mo like mo pese mo enya more details into it. Find saying Nigeria for
no situation
mo de be bagan a bit anhwe
dominate, like you'll be part of the country.
Kingdom. In fact, for now, a was outside home, baby. I can't say show. They be social media. They almost person if I say like, so more be more. I don't know. Prophecy no saying that.
Yeah, it's the head of the prophecy is far. It's very far from me. It's far-fetched, like it's gone. It's where we are before we trip the catalyst, so we're already in the end game. We're already like we're on the road now. That's what makes it very difficult. So it's almost impossible to interfere directly with what is going to happen in Nigeria. Yes, it's almost impossible to interfere with it. But then for them to come to Ghana, there is a possibility of works that can be done. That's the part I think is
because I'm not the more because I say who can grab a top.
As for the coming, they'll come, but we have to be prepared to manage them. Won't say it's in time, but you have to be ready for it and know how to house those people and set rules to manage them. That's why by now we should be working on a very unique system where our visa, our passports, and our stuff is very, unique. Where once you're not a Ghanaian citizen, you can't infiltrate the system. There are some things when you come in with without a Ghana passport, you can't do in Ghana, and they should make it strict. Yes, we bend the rules too many times.
Correct. And now, Uti region. And also so can say almost almost share horses ye and here the ɛkɔ so wɔ bɔkɔ no
Okono will kickstand there
yeah
as well.
and also so
Yes.
manful bi sɛ ɔmo hia direction and I say
On regards to that. Yes. With that angle, no, that's going on in the T region. It's a crucial catalyst for something that is incoming. But with that angle, we'll work on that one. Because I've also had some few communications which you are looking at how to deal with it. And there's a root cause of the situation. So when we go after the root cause, it will be done. And in that angle, we'll confront it directly.
there's a more
Yeah. You're trying to put it together. But that one, no, it's also once I set a catalyst, I place the prophecy down there. That one, I never place the catalyst there. So right now, I made up because the time is getting closer by next year. So next year is when I'll put the catalyst there. When the catalyst is set, you know what will happen before that one will happen. So if we're able to raise the catalyst, we're done.
Wow.
We'll be on a different pathway. Catalysts are just like the mapping and landmarks in time.
Nti abusiafo I think say enyoma deda na kwam yemfa empaibo entachi na said the prof ka no asumdwi entumi emra oti region because ye nuanu bebre bu ho pa.
You know, this one is giving me like this video, today's interview is taking me back in the day.
So
like in the very beginning when we are here. Because I dress the same way. This top is very old. I dress the same way. I said, yes.
Headquarters, yeah, about
headquarters, the same dressing. Yes.
Oh, now he friend saying, and the waka 2026. I think 30th or 31st January MPP election.
Right.
Waka na. Yibiwa afefu from enche omabato no eba prophecies bebre na eba efasa ensam no na say me no ensam bi ho no mo a on say they told me 2020 no ntino ya na ensam ni bi ho no mo a yempese ye come too much
right
me mum de me connect microphone.
Oh, okay.
Ono nanka like me who ne say MPP for the neba ka be bo.
Okay.
Sa na ya na me dwene because me who ne say ono pe na watimi a demonstrate say like like na ninje de e course o mamambu no.
Exactly.
The mum de ka menya ya ka
supporting the side
fa honmo an ka be me de but the guy 2020 didn't come on prof say why na 2020 no ebe win election na prof say oh change bia wa konya no so na me machine oh change bia wa konya no say papa is say oh my prof so change bia na me ti ejimi win eti me mum de nke ko ken ho aka ebe me de na said you can no sa na da so tia na say Canada Japan will not win that election
11:45 yeah
enfa
oh that have been fine it's 11 almost 11 hit your magic no be starting to show down
to show down the show down
show down be show down be free kumasi dia ba something region show down be show you be that's how it is
oh and yeah easy
it's a massive showdown
easy
showdown one say I say 8 o'clock on na man for you can I was like and they were talking about me very early so they were jubilating it's like it was like normal social media noise not in the on the ground then by 9 o'clock thereabout there is nothing everything went quiet I said baby I didn't I feel there I'm on for hey they have done this thing oh they have stolen some of these things and now wait don't allow them be vigilant go and fight hey we have then they started We started posting that. Don't allow them. We will not allow. We will not allow. We will not do this. You want to destroy the party. Then people were coming on. One Santo man be Saga, wash long sleeves white or sweaty or team fifre on Chimobia, what chicken and son on Chimobia. No, we will not agree to this one. We will not need the glasses be. We will not agree to the glasses to grant it on. We got it to on penny. Now media for no more did niche. So the thing was quite so that was where the argument started and everything. And the conclusion, it was not even like a battle. It was
Wow.
Yeah, it was not like two and then like head World Cup. We are now 45. Now we're on 45, no more pretty. One is gone, one is way behind.
Wow. The kind 2024 election before election my final interview I'm so prof unsama okeken unza say who be kiss too much who be kiss too much na nkofo e omako wiem prof so sa some na make na kire say so mu be wiem o so mu wiem o
the
Lord lives the ABC no and America.
It's already done. That's the situation. It's already done. And you know what? People assume, say, oh, maybe there's some things you will do, blah, blah, blah. It's done.
Wow.
It's
Prof.
already done. We are in 2028. We are looking at the two flag bearers that are competing already. We are done. We are past this one. We are gone. We're gone.
Prof, World Cup,
World Cup will be very nice. It will be very, very smooth. World Cup came with about 6 different catalysts. So we have tripped each one. We've qualified. We've done everything. They interfered with one of my catalysts. I gave them strong warning. Now we are back to normal. Everything is looking very well. They follow the pathway. We get somewhere very well. I mean, the World Cup will bring honor to Ghana. Yes. Oh, we'll score huge teams. We'll colonize major teams. Yeah.
Wow.
NTM prepare. World Cup, they're gonna be there. As a 2020, I think that's what brought us joy.
Wow.
In 2026, yeah. And he was very, very good. You should just follow the catalyst. I was on 2 years Ghana. Self-explain. Have you all hands on deck?
All hands on deck.
I gave them my hands. That's a me book and I'm a so there's no private operation.
See, I was say you paying for no more
exactly.
Omudia was all more. Me no me di bia me can say a ban football world level na Ghana yemfe enyan dru ba bia hantisa D4 kasa was Ethiopia na idiom akwan kire chi se ne be ya ebeboa na ebe aniji ebebre yi nyina asam ko tena so ko nim for no na be na oba football mo na omo so ra no betena no mo keka kansen bia keke ne ho ade a masa ukwa kwaji wani so ubekwa akwaji wani so because oman bia utwu mutan a ya omo kasa nyame tie ya onkofo a omo ka nyame adwen enye de wa adwen ye wo enye wo fence wo expertise aho asam ne ka expertise a yindru level no nti muntie dia difo no eka na enwo oman abuja yebekọ prof nchen na afi yekowura 2026 I think say and 30th am ya mo china and say yekọ kele 2025 prof epentem meeting bi gina chiri sisi a chese nti yebebọ so na yetumi around the yenkomo no up say esi next year mu dia yenkonko a prof next year dia na nyame wode ma oman Ghana.
Next year, China bonding Ghana. Powerful.
Wow.
Yes. President Xi Jinping, President Mahama, together.
Wow.
Write this thing down. I told you again, I said European Ghana. Number 2, electronic Ghana. Nuclear power plant, electronic Ghana. Ghanaian police were driving electronic cars. Ghana military were driving electronic cars. Almost every angle, because I saw electronic cars. And most of you be charging systems. Everywhere you go to, electronic. And I began to ask God one simple thing, that why is the whole place turning into like a Tesla zone? And when I began to look for it, and God said they have it in abundance. The power, the electricity, they have it in abundance. And I slipped back the timing. And I realized that key hit in September. We kickstart from there. There we go.
Wow.
And that's it. Electronic Ghana. It's the same as European Ghana. You will be in the country, you will understand that there is an operation. And as I'm saying to you, that the international markets will become like our local market. There is going to be a phase where I say, Ghana, no, ye be free at two baby, and I didn't for Abesrayen.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what is coming in. And then the second thing, number three, right? And I want you to pay attention to everyone, is that as at June next year, there is going to be discovery of minerals. There is going to be communication of oil, crude oil discovery, and then another operation of gold in the country, which is going to maximize the potential and the structure of the gold trading in Ghana. It is going to be times 7 of that which we're seeing this year.
Wow.
But then you have to remember, I said don't invest in the gold, invest in the agriculture, else it is over 200 something billion in dollars. So that thing still holds. It still holds. Yes, it has not changed. The timeline has not changed.
So scan the gold in the beba.
Yes.
Invest scan.
The money has to go to the Greek. I told them the president will be given 2 things. By the grace of God, he will choose the gold, ignoring the agriculture. It will come and bite everybody. Yes. So that's the problem that we're looking at. Aside that, the next thing is that I've told you over and over and over again that the country needs to be secured to the maximum when the war starts in Nigeria. So we are preparing, because there's coup coming to Benin as well. So
someone
it needs you. Cote d'Ivoire's own too is coming.
Cote d'Ivoire,
yeah. Then later,
the pressure be back Ghana,
and then they start approaching Ghana. People too want to play monkey business, but we will not agree.
Oh, mine will.
We will not agree. You will not agree. I've said this thing like 2020.
Yes. And okay.
I said when I said Baba will become president, I told you in 2 years in power, first year, second year in power, this will happen. Yeah, so you are aware of it. I told you it's in August, so.
Wow.
So we'll look at that.
Now
that one day we are working with our feet on the ground. No mistake. Because when the Benin heat started and then the Cote d'Ivoire heat started, then people thought they could be doing funny games.
The more careful, more said to come on more. A dream fini, a dream bonny, or my coswa. Now a horn, a more person may chocolate in your man. A bushing for some more, yeah. Oh, papa, Yami and you are the best soon. You'll be exposed, because you need more free to take. Kwame and Chroma pencil. No, my yes and Kebabe smooth. I knew say, or mine no be ya pen muchumuti. Or say bia. This time, yes, Ramu. Yempeku bia, yempefi. A quine abedamwa my Mumma who quine, na Ghana and Sameka befe. Or so ya, Yankupon be chow to Abba. And I'm profitable. Now, as some of Prof kinds of it is Prof were mean. Yes, they will never sit down. They are working on their feet to make sure say
no games like that.
Opa ko poase ko hinfa succeed man how humpu unko try was unko try treasonable offense.
Yes.
You bet tuti
need to be twatted.
And yes, Ramo. Now, Prof, Oman Ghana, ɛsɛ aban foforɔ a waba yi yes nneɛma ɛkɔ so yie ɔma project nneɛma a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmoyɛ de ɔman no ɛkɔ yie like ɛtutu yie hwɛ the big push fɛnse program ɔmanpanyin Mahama de ɛtu dwa ɛne ho nkeka ho a sɛ wohwɛ paa nneɛma a ɔma plan sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmoyɛ no sɛ in case sɛ ɛtumi ɛba mu a Ghana bɛyɛ kra bɛhwɛ paa.
Yeah, and it will succeed.
Do you see? And none can person.
Yeah, I see it.
Say
I see it happening. Yeah. As I say, I was in the air and I was coming into the country and I saw buildings and I saw all roads were made. Like the Ghana was like to the maximum. So I was asking, is it Ghana now that we know? And then God was like, yeah, that's it. That's the same country. In time, I was just watching it. And it's going to happen. We are kickstarting something. Now, the railway system that they will land in 2027 or to 2028 beginning, when you see the railway system plan, we have ever shown. We will never believe that is possible. We wouldn't even dream that is possible. It's like an imagination ahead.
Wow.
Yes.
So say nyoma na ɔmanpanyin na aban hyehyɛ ni nyina ɛbɛba mu.
See these 4 years. 4 years. It will surprise everybody. It is 4 years. It will surprise everybody.
Wow.
Yes, we are working through time. You see, in working through time, a lot of people can say, and some people assume say, "Yeah, oh, Prophet Bishop, come on, bra, no have money sika." Because I mean, shower on corruption, no, anyway, no, it doesn't work that way. Sometimes when a professor have to tell you that you remove this minister from them, put him in. Yes, that's how you catalysts are real. They are not objects of games. You have to tell sack this person. Not because I have a problem with them. You have to sack them. Else they'll be the one to kill you. They'll be the one to finish you. And yeah, I mean, we're already in that movement. So we are causing movements.
Do they appreciate the prophecy, the prophetic ministry?
As a matter of fact, they do. And I'll be very frank with you without any form of up and downs. The prophecies I gave, both out there and in private, that's what is actually literally sometimes running the country that you're in here. The decisions that have been made here.
So it's to say good news because
it's a good thing.
Which
people are listening to it, yeah.
And because so on my year, yes, nipa will not dream. Bible say offense and so Unyankopon si Diana or dance for no a sometimes to me I been positive self so ye be papa be dima or man now ye be papa be but e be an anchor and they said ye na go the past government or movement manifesto or they start and in some more kind of process and as answer it me manifest yeah. I don't think we are here. I don't think we are here because now it was too sweet.
Yeah.
Some now like we oppose. In fact, May 2016, you lose election. No, as some me kind say, me now for so I believe say this.
So with the bias, you
bias.
You say it clearly. Okay.
Me can so you lose election but
more lose election as for me
so me obi anim say
we are in this
what you say obi anim say green na yi dey wala tala
NDC chairman
say ni na 2020 o ka sa ko
when and you
it no man push you too much because the count to say kai papa we share as a man o kan ya penny that as many babs so na show I'm teaching everywhere.
The timeline is a friend of no one.
And because looking at things and idea, maybe you say someone would have to do Johnny and one day I did not looking at one. Don't say the work. They will not
all the pathways.
But it could be said, Omukwa na the most Can say
Very different.
anko ye west kra just anko ye kra na nsɛm a ɔman panyini mahama ne ne ndc amanyɔkuo de bɛto dwane ɛho ade no sɛ mo antie nyame nkurɔfoɔ na sɛ mo tena ase ɛkɔyɛ mo a mo nimdeɛ mo a mo nimdeɛ na ɛkɔbu ɛka mo nsɛm a sɛ mo a na mayɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo te aseɛ from a friend saying the spiritual side of things say wotwe mu tan nyame ɔɔpreti ɛfa nkurɔfoɔ bi mu.
As the Lord lives.
No, it is better sɛ wobɛtie ɔmo yes yɛwɔ mu sɛ atorɔfoɔ wɔ hɔ but nyame nso so ama nimdeɛ ne nyansa a wohu obi a ɔnam kwan no so abɛhu sɛ daabi wei ebia sika na ɔpɛ anaasɛ wei nyɛ nyansasɛm bi a na ɔpɛ sɛ yɛ a yɛtete hɔ no kɔ a yɛnhyɛ dan go deep into the spiritual yɛtumi tie obi prophecy ɛho sɛ wei deɛ ɔno ane interest bi na communicating nti no mpanyinfoɔ no they know so we will encourage them so ɔmo ntie nyame nkurɔfoɔ bi te sɛ mo sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛboa because ɛkɔ yi a prof yɛn nyinaa ani bɛgye members ani bɛgye asɔfo ani bɛgye politicians mo ankasa so mo ani bɛgye ɔman no ani bɛgye na prof sesi a ɛfa no sɛ after 2026 nsɛm a waka nyinaa sɛ like ebesisi ne ho ade biribi wɔ hɔnom a wobɛtumi aka ɛde ɛfɛnsɛn ɛde asi so dua sɛ memfa no sɛ before the end of the year no yɛbɛtumi aka sɛ saa adeɛ wei Ghanafoɔ bɛtumi achieve saa adeɛ wei Ghanafoɔ bɛtumi achieve saa nneɛma wei Ghanafoɔ bɛtumi achieve.
It's an unending stream, and I believe that next year we'll be breaking down a lot.
Okay.
We perceive the way we do it. Once we have a track record of like prophesying consistently and it coming to pass consistently throughout a whole calendar year without any mistakes to that. So I'll give you like the cover, but I can show you say there's some few pinpoints I've showed you. Electronic Ghana, this thing, how they call it? The Chinese operation, a lot of things, and the mega presidents will be going through Ghana.
Wow.
Mr. Bet next year they will know say Ghana will become a place. I say presidents you'll be shocked.
Wow.
Different kinds. But now this European president is here. But now way is in here. But then they are parking, the youths will be traveling, having education opportunities and everything.
Wow.
Yes. There is a thing I'm seeing that has to do with education that will clear quite a lot of youth out of the country.
Wow.
Yes. There's a free educational program for university people. Wow. Not in Ghana, outside. You can study there too for free.
For free. Hey.
I saw the news article in time, clearly.
It is established.
As the Lord lives.
Gosh.
Sometimes, there's one thing I want to say. Sometimes, Udidi now Mia, right? You assume say every other person is also satisfied. So sometimes what some people should not forget is that they should not assume their situation of comfort is the same as everyone in the country.
True.
Yeah. And to your leader now to way more when your contract or enjoy, don't assume the person or tears and remember that you serve the people of the country and you serve them diligently, that everyone will have a little. Yeah.
Where a common politicians, especially.
The lowest person. Because the fact that we did their mean doesn't mean everybody is also satisfied. Yes.
To see who's our angle now, about Buama, Dibiana, but try to we do our best.
Think about the other person. As a president, as a leader, as ministers of states, as everything. Think about the other people, because who will be up on what about the other person? You have to think about all of those people and work together to achieve a goal that satisfies everybody. We want to mean Jim Bosso.
Deep.
We have to help quite a lot of people. Remember everyone. Yeah.
Also, politicians,
that's how countries fail. They forget the people down there and then they live in that angle. And obi kita $10 million obetimi aye ade ama community bi nyina ho atom but the 10 million nankasa be ade ama some 10 people. That's not a good thing. The fact say mumu didi amino doesn't mean the masses are there okay.
Yes. So say dance here ni free aban bi mu a Ghana for team say come deal here
No,
almost
see everything is fine.
Exactly. Okay, okay. Tin you can there I think say ne kwan so no. Prof yanko entertainment na mfa yedumade no entertainment mu hwe Ghanaian entertainment industry free samre ya eko you are known to be obi a ultimi boba bia like
yeah, they will make Shasta Wale an ambassador, and then also that Shatta will become an ambassador. So you should pay attention to that. He will become an ambassador. Shatta Wale ni ama. If I have ambassador, if I have ambassador, he will become an ambassador. Niyama, be aware of that. There is a heavy thing that is also coming afterwards in that angle. There's going to be a lot of changes within the movie and every other thing because there's connections coming in. There's proper connections coming in because I saw content creators of movies and everything. They started jubilating. Wow. They were excited and they were happy. And I was seeing articles and everything. And then they started paying them. Wow. So there was like a payment operation that was going on most social platforms where the money was increased. And then others that were not paying began to pay. So people that were running contents and videos and everything started making direct money without having to roam about any other thing like that. And then I saw a station opening of certain mega movie industry structures in Ghana.
Entertainment, no, let's just say
absolutely, entertainment industry is going to be lucrative. I say Sika Baba be peaceful more. That's mainly what is going to happen.
Wow. Sure. Wow. And the entertainment for ma yeah na in fact ni enkudi echi send be ya e buy na e bit.
There is a season that if you invest in movies and in music, it will yield result.
Okay.
That's in 2026.
Wow. But for the man fan mamu a man for be crypto no man fan mamu
crypto wallets. I've given them XDC, I've given them XLM, XRP, I've given Algo, I've given them this thing Quant, I've given them HBAR, I've given them Cardano. So I think I'm left with two to offer.
Then just said I acquire anyone sir. Until then, be no abobosso na Eddie Achram na busia for enti yeah, I'm on for time frame. Almost know how to if I say new like download it or buy it near one day.
They should follow Trader Nixon. Trader Nixon, look at Trader Nixon. The guy that normally does the videos about me.
Okay.
He teaches a lot about crypto. Yeah, and there's another guy too on TikTok. When we say he's teaching my video, I've forgotten his name. I know he talks about crypto. He teaches my Zoe. Yeah, Zoe is Trader Nixon.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's another guy that spoke about it. They are like well learned in the crypto. Okay. They know the ups and downs about the crypto.
Okay.
So go in there. We'll follow them. They will teach you how it is. Just study their videos and blah blah blah. Okay. If you want coaching on them, they are public, so they're not like I want for no videos coming.
And no, and never said the make sense Zoe, Miss Wayne, message on WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, so that they can help you. Say I was sick. I will send to you. Download the app. They'll teach you how to do it and stuff.
Wow.
We are now on commission.
Wow.
Yeah. When you start winning, you have to remember those that supported you. Yeah.
See, abusia for we there masuma and
until money has can move we need crypto now and the money is coming mon kai say mon for we no extra
na mon kai omo
yeah
and the ne kwan so an
surely
and now prof yeah the baby see no final message
the final message I have is that we are in the end time. We are not the end time is not like we are in it now. Next year January, it will begin with war. International. I didn't talk about international prophecy.
Sure.
Yes, war is coming.
Wow.
War is coming in 3 different places at the same time.
Wow.
War is coming. So let's prepare. I've already told you about the American one like
Yes.
4 or 5 months ago.
Yes.
So war is coming. War is coming.
Mm.
Israel, yes, I've already started, so I think I don't need to go there. But war is coming in 3 different places.
See.
You will start the new year with a lot of war situations. Yes. And I'm seeing an American city entirely submerged underwater and other 2 countries as well.
Wow.
It's like the welcome address of January. It was not a joke. That first 3 months read very much.
Wow.
International news, but we were fine. I mean, we were very nice. We were okay. We were fine. We were fine. We were very fine. Yeah. Just when you watch it on news, we're like, oh, we're praying for you people. We're fine.
And yeah, we share a friend saying, Happy New Year, a friend saying Prophetic Life Embassy.
Yeah, I want to wish Prophetic Life Embassy a Happy New Year. And it's going to be an amazing year by the grace of God. I love you all so much. I love all my elders, the leaders, the pastors, the members, the security, the decorum, everybody, every group, every media, multimedia production,
KFM,
Accra FM, OKFM, Abrantia Sampa, Uja Blessing, Nana Romeo, Trader Nixon, Zoe, yeah, doing very well. And I mean, everybody, like, there's a lot of people that are actually doing amazing. And I love you all so much. And I say Happy New Year to you. And we're going to start a new year, which is in January. I always tell people, my videos are out there. Clip it. Clip the right videos.
Sure.
Yeah. As for me, I don't thrive on controversy. I thrive when my prophecies come to pass. I don't have anybody I'm going to insult. People will insult me. They'll say, I don't care. I'm not interested in that. What it is I'm here to deliver God's message. When I deliver it, I don't need controversy to trend. Leave the message. The prophecy will come to pass. Everybody will watch it. Then they'll believe God. Wow. That's the only trend I have in the world. I don't look for any other. That's all I say. I don't know. We don't do any other thing than the prophecy. That's all. The prophecy we teach the word of God. That's it. No other side things. Me and family. We have a problem. I don't care. We have no interest in that. That's not important. Yeah, we can't create anything. It's just that the prophecies on its own is too powerful that you don't need any other thing. God is doing His work. So let's allow God to work effectively. Sure.
And the Abushan for Pen Dream TV and Prophet Telvin Ajiso Abetri and Como Prof Nancy Bimiohana. A brandy be friend from UK or say a friend of Charles Amorta.
Okay.
Friend will say or follow friends interviews are me no near one the other pa follow ya check na ja was send the queens be a manager find any so wow.
Yeah.
Like Nti me mana fisher pa Charles Amorta nyame onhyira wa na honorable Boja Jefi ono so nyame onhyira pa mana fisher pa honorable Ken Aji Ministry of Housing ono so mana fisher papa
at least for that's your people, innit?
Yeah
you love them a lot.
And DSP John Incho Pierre Dambai, Uti region. On also so Nyami Winshirana Pa. And Timothy Anan Yuki on also so Nyami Winshiran. Tisana me D kind and members of Prophetic Life Embassy. And let those are end up a producer and also for chapu money, tower money.
When I say you didn't this thing bless the president too.
Yes.
Bless the president too, and then the vice president. And I was squad now. Our child, tell me to be here. There's no child, the whole guy. Okay. I mean that's your media people. I mean more. I'm done.
So chair president, prof, and I was prof president to my, and then I've been.
Okay. So continue.
Auntie, and your toes are more and Pastor Toza, Pastor Chapu, Pastor Tower, Pastor Bubo Mario, Pastor
Glory.
Glory. Soft mommy.
Yes.
I didn't glory. Soft mommy.
I call so you call some for me.
Yeah, I call this.
So mommy is the old woman in the church.
The old woman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, first of mommy.
Okay. Eti asofo nyina ushers ni nyina nyame onhyiram nyame nhyiram na instrumentalist no ni obo keyboard no
Yeah.
kwande ye to ye ta
Yeah, serious of die wheel. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Vanos china mic listen no oh hey it was too much.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Tin you was and was right and that lady be so of that's
Honestly, a friend of my will.
my real
I call him my will. My name is Will Emma. So one is Thy Will and My Will. Thy Will can sing and play the keyboard. My Will can sing like an angel. Yes. So My Will and Thy Will.
I was wanting nyame ya ma 31st December e yo china ya mesraw man che e fi but I prof say acha by 12 near upon
Yeah.
12 boy I be be can why 12:30 or by one quarter one e be do one kwale just say nyoma prof you said 31st
Basically by 12:30 to 1. We will not exceed the one.
prof there take away be the definite me say be cost on my bano a friend say a mantles ni sa anyoma no e be na be my ache ti na obesra yam like anointing the prophetic na be what you say enti no bra na beti na be bra na be ginyankopon nsam nhira na fa wura afefufrum prophetic life embassy me pacho ba bia ubefia ba bia e oyibi prayer camp junction oyibi prayer camp junction in fact utimi use Google crampo dia onya ko play Google map now bo prophetic life embassy da ho sharp e be p direct o click so e do ba bi si asori dan nanimu pe aha wo enya ira kwa ubao shazio yango whatever ni nyina obo a ewo so do beba be do prekope enti be stress am be ban tem se ne be ya ochina obinya baby papa atena no relax in fact air condition bibia ho bibia ugura dan ma wo say yeah we ugura sorry them prof
as the Lord it is established.
God bless you.
Now cool job bless you.
Prof how is that for yeah that
Vibrant Media. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.